It's the last day of school holidays. It's Thursday. Eugene is at work and we're going for a walk while our cleaner is in our apartment. Here's George and me. My name is Anastasia. I'm from Ukraine. I've been living in Abu Dhabi with my family for almost 3 years now. We moved just before our Arthur was born. And here is him. This is George. He's almost 4 months. One of the things that I bought when I just found out I was pregnant was sunglasses, because I think it's really essential. I can't live without my sunglasses here in the UAE. The sun is really bright. When you go out, it's just very bright, and my eyes really hurt. And here's Arthur. Arthur, say hi. Arthur is almost 3 and he goes to nursery in Kipina in Al Batin branch. We live in Marasi complex. It's a really nice area to live with the kids, because you can go out of the building and we have this amazing area with the trees and the pathways and the marina. And now the whole development was improving, and there are roads that can lead you to the nice places like Cafe Arabica. So we're gonna do our route, our regular walk route. We have some of the cafes here, but not all of them are so great. One of our favorites is the 57. It's nice to sit there, but also regarding coffee, it's not that amazing. So our favorite place for coffee is Arabica, which you'll see soon. We also have a Tara Rose beauty salon here, which is really handy. I can be like, hi, do you have appointment? I can come right away. And it's being like a savior for me. I've been doing my manicures, pedicures here, and also my hair. Like, all the specialists are really nice. Arthur loves riding his bike. I think soon we'll be getting him a balance bike so he can learn how to do bikes, and then we'll just cycling. So it's end of August and it's very hot outside. It's 10 AM and I guess it's around 38 degrees at the moment. But what you can do, when you have to be with the kids, you have to get out of the house. And we try to walk every day for at least 10 minutes while we can get our vitamin D. By the way, if you don't know, if you live in Middle East, we have the highest rate of the vitamin D deficiency, so everyone has to supplement. And unless you spend enough time outside, you might be deficient, so it's just better to get supplements. I also try to measure my steps every day, because we don't move much here. As you might imagine, everyone's just driving, so I'm using this Fitbit watch, or you can do anything else. Not the iPhone, because when I'm at home I'm not carrying my iPhone with me all the time. And I try to do 10,000 steps every day, and it keeps me fit. Otherwise, people who come here, they struggle, they gain weight, and they don't know how to spend enough calories. So actually, after we came here, and before I was living in London, was always very active, doing like lots of cycling, going to gym a lot, and going to different like places on foot, always like walking very long distances. Here it's not the same. And for the first few years while we moved to Middle East, we didn't have kids, so we had like loads of time and we were doing gym like crazy. And but if you just really want to walk and you don't live somewhere where you can go out of the house and walk, it can be really frustrating. So you have to drive maybe half an hour until you can park, and then you can start walking. And you need to have like an extra effort. So actually what work best for us is just try to reduce amount of food that you eat, so you don't eat like as much as you used to be, which makes sense that like you don't have to spend extra calories if you don't consume it, if you know what I mean. So, okay, he doesn't want to ride his bike anymore, and I love my stocky stroller that it can take anything. You can hang as many bags as you want, and you can put the bike here. Now he's bored. This is the Edition Hotel, which opened September, October last year, which makes it almost 1 year now. It's really new, and we love having our lunches, weekend dinners there. They have a great variety of vegetarian and vegan foods. We're not vegan, we're just like normal. Here is Etihad Towers, this is Adnock Tower, and here's Nation Tower. So we live in a very central area. Do you like your croissant?